Here's a question. Let's say actual Sydney Sweeney sexually harasses you. Are you pressing charges just because you know you can make a bank?
Oh, that's smart. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Because you're thinking with something else.
All I was thinking about is, wow. Yeah. Exactly. Why do I have the honor?
Welcome back to an episode of Careful Boys, which is going to be more like a public service announcement. We're going to go around the room and, guys, have you ever been sexually harassed by a female?
Couple times.
Yes, but let me think. It was at a concert, and I was crowd surfing, but then they would like grab purpose.
Guys would?
No, probably a guy.
Yeah, how do you know?
He's all actually.
I couldn't see it because there's too many people, but I remember.
Were you hoping they were women?
No, I specifically, yes, I was hoping they were women.
And also, like, if you're crowd surfing, you're just hoping like there's a bunch of strong women picking you up.
Dude,
Was this a Smash Mouth concert? It's probably guys.
No, but I specifically remember somebody, I don't know if it was on purpose, but they specifically went boom right on my nuts. And I was like, oh shit.
That's
Is that, what do you think,
I
Kalyne?
agree. I think it's a dude.
Is that something a girl would
no
do?
girl, no girl goes straight to your ball.
I think I got fondled by a dude. I didn't like it though. I remember specifically like, I was like, woo, and then it happened. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I got brought back. And that was it.
And you were never the same?
Yep. Never do crowd surfing ever again.
Yeah, maybe not at Warped Tour.
Was it? When did you have a chance to crowd surf?
It was actually at ISA.
ISA!
Yeah.
They rocked out like that?
Some Asian guy did it to you?
It was at ISA. It was
funny.
Far East Movement. They were doing a song.
Far East Movement.
And then they were like, come on. And I'm like, all right. And then,
Poor Cad.
who knows? It could have been a guy or a girl. Who knows?
You said what happened to you?
He was talking about a rave we went to earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the place when I got sexually harassed, but I actually really liked it.
You liked it.
I don't know. Some would say that it was. Some would say that it was inappropriate because
Yes.
I didn't consent to it. But we lived in a day and age where those words didn't exist.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
I was like, fuck me, fuck me.
How did this girl harass you?
We were. How you know it was a girl? I'm just kidding. It is a lady. It was-
Had high hopes for you.
We were talking, and then there was another guy. And we were all walking upstairs, and then when I was walking up, these group of girls passed by, and she turned around and she did a squeeze on my tush.
How come
Oh, okay.
I was too fucked up. I don't
Yeah,
remember
you guys
that.
were fucked up.
Oh, there you go. That's how you know.
What? Girls squeeze butts?
Butts.
Yeah, she just did a squeeze, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" And I turned around, and then she smiled and gave me that like wink, wink, and I was like, "Yo, very flattering, but I don't find you attractive."
Oh,
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I just thought it.
I just thought it. I just gave her a thank you because I was like, "Dude, that's cool, man." You know
turned
what it
around.
felt like? This is what ladies probably feel if I could get into the mind of a female, right? It's like you're just caught off guard one day and the guy goes, you know what, you're one of the most beautiful peoples in the world that I've ever seen in my life, and your outfit's so cool, and you're just like, everything you're saying so perfect, but goddamn, you're ugly. See, that's kind of how I feel as a female. Am I right? Thank you.
He said
I've never experienced that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She wasn't ugly.
Oh.
She wasn't. No, but
Was it
it was.
ABG?
Huh?
Was it ABG?
No, she was Mexican.
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah, she wasn't ugly. I just wanted to add that because I think it was for funny effect.
The truth is that she was a 10.
The truth was, I was such a loyal little bitch back then that I was seeing someone and we weren't official.
Oh.
That I was like, not allowed in my mind.
But you wanted
She also wasn't hot enough
for you to go.
to me to go. Maybe you are someone.
To like take the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just one of those. Oh, that's
How hot
cool.
did she need to be for you to tip the scales in that direction?
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
And then how not hot does she have to be for you to press charges?
Billionaire smoker. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fair.
Yeah, how ugly does she have to be to press charge?
So like name of reference person.
If she was Sydney Sweeney,
Okay, yeah.
but she's been on a boat trip and you can see her butt this time.
Okay.
And now there's new
Okay.
parts of her personality that's coming out.
I know which one you're talking about.
Her personality.
Actually,
First, you thought you knew her.
I look like shot put girl upside down.
Thought you knew who she was. And then later, there's more parts that you're getting to know. And you're just like, wow. You keep surprising me. Wow.
So if it was a Sydney Sweeney, like let's say actual Sydney Sweeney
Was there.
And
She
she went,
squeezed my
boom.
ass, turned around. At that time, we weren't even like that committed.
the girl that you were had.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was
he's so loyal.
easily.
Or how about the Taiwanese boxer at the Olympics?
Ooh. If she,
Are you pressing charges?
you should press
Would
charges.
you like to see your lawyer?
If she?
No, don't press charges because she might beat you up.
Well, first off,
Why you press
More charges.
Yeah.
First off, I would have thought it was like Can's friend, and I would have slapped him in the face. And then
Cat's friend.
yeah,
One of Cat's editors.
yeah, one of Can's
This
friends.
is before that time.
I thought it was Can's friend, fucking with me. I will slap him across the face and misgendered them on accident, and then they would have been
Planning
like,
to do it on accident.
and I would have got my ass beat because I wouldn't have known that they were a boxer.
Yeah.
So I would have slapped them. They would have started fucking me up. And I would have been like, why this bitch hit so hard? Oh, it's an Olympian.
Oh, it's an Olympian.
Olympian.
Right?
I didn't see the medal.
Yeah.
And then after I fall down, she'd probably be like, you had enough? Yeah, bitch. And then
And then she starts cowgirling you.
Oh my god.
Your dream, like
at that point, I don't think I would deserve it because of I hit a girl. But then I think she'd
Dang.
pick me
the
up.
boxer. The hit probably did nothing to her.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, yo, why'd you do that shit? And I'm like, well, I thought you were a dude at first, but I didn't know you were a girl like that. Like,
Yo.
Here's a question. Let's say actual Sydney Sweeney sexually harasses you. Are you
Yeah.
pressing charges just because you know you can make a bank?
Oh, that's.
oh, that's smart. I wasn't even thinking about that.
You're thinking with something else.
All I was thinking about is,
Wow.
yeah, why do I have the honor? I was like, out of all the boys in the world that you could be touching, why did you violate me?
No.
I feel
why did you
blessed.
choose me?
Yeah. And obviously in this scenario, I'm single. Because I'm a loyal motherfucker.
Yeah. Would you press charges, Sydney Sweeney?
Nope.
She grabs him. He takes her arm and goes like this.
She sues him. Says I didn't want to grab him that hard, and he forced me to.
Yeah.
See, I make the worst victim. Because you know how they say, like, they like the reaction, you know? And then I'd just be like, oh shit, really? Like, you want to touch me?
The harasser likes the reaction.
Like, they like the, stop, please. You know?
Sick.
Right? They like the,
Why is it the same voice as grandma?
Oh
That's
no.
what they like. They're like, oh yeah. And then you're like,
Okay, ready to answer a hard question?
Yeah.
If Harvey Weinstein was a 10, do you think things would have ended differently for him?
of course.
Interesting.
course.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think people discriminate against ugly people big time.
That's true.
It's already been proven. No lie. Like,
true.
they say
Science.
people that are more hot, they statistically, for the same crime, serve a lesser sentence.
Do you think Katy Perry's hot? Because she did that to some young boys.
Do you think?
Oh,
they're-
you're talking about when she kissed that kid?
That's why you need to have a judge that isn't that don't find them attractive. You know how they say that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right?
Yeah.
So if you got to cross-examine the judge and be like, Judge, what's your type?
Oh,
They're all
1
just
out of
taking
10.
Pictures with photos. Is this person
Yeah, and
hot?
1 out of 10 is like.
So it's like a
like-
Rorschach test with hot or not?
So if Sydney Sweeney is like on trial, right?
Yeah.
You have to first screen the judge, not the jury. You got to do all of them, and then if you find out that they're like into Asian girls or maybe Asian guys, even better, right? Even better. They don't care about blondes.
You interview. You gotta interview.
They have no effect.
Yeah.
What it should be is a jury full of blondes and a judge that's a blonde. Because usually the same kind will judge you
A
harder.
jury that's blonde.
Yeah.
Legally blonde.
So the judge is just Margot Robbie.
Today's video is brought to you by DraftKings.
Teety tutty, taking it to the house. Whatever you call a touchdown, they matter more at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sportsbook partner of the NFL.
Ready to place your first NFL bet? Try betting on something simple, like a player to score a touchdown. Ready to do a touchdown dance of your own?
Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code OFFTHERECORD. That's code OFFTHERECORD for new customers to get $250 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 and get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball. NFL Plus Premium offer available only to new and former NFL Plus subscribers. Additional NFL Plus Premium terms at nfl.com/terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the jury is all of the blondes throughout history.
Dang.
The famous blondes.
What the
Throughout
heck?
history.
Pamela Anderson,
Available.
They Bill and Tedded everybody
Yeah.
into the jury.
Christina Applegate, every blonde.
It's all through it. Only the history that we experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our era.
Like none of the blondes that I don't know. Like
Like, think about
saved
how
history.
if babies weren't so cute, I guarantee you
You'd beat 'em
everybody
up?
would be fucking them up.
But not all babies are created equal.
You never seen a
ugly.
not cute baby?
Some of them are kind of ugly, but it's harder for you to be like meaner to them. I think it's easier to be meaner to an ugly adult because they're so fucking ugly.
You don't think it's hard because it's like an infant that can't control thing that you're way bigger?
I think there's a human. No, I think. Oh yeah.
Isn't there an actual study about this that like the traits that like even with animals?
Yeah, like when it's cute. Like think about when someone's attractive to you, right? They got a baby face. It's so fucking cute. It's harder to punish them harder because you find them cute.
Right, spiders, puppies.
Exactly.
But they're small too.
You see a spider, you're like, fuck you, spider, motherfucker, bitch.
Right, you don't do that to
that's
a puppy.
That's how I am.
Unless you're a psychopath. You throw puppies all over like they're spiders.
All over.
Like there's spiders.
You try to get a cup to catch one.
Have you ever been sexually harassed?
Nope.
Good.
All right.
And that's
I can't think of any-
It's hard because as guys, I don't think you classify it the same.
Yeah, I think
For
there's
sure you
times
don't.
where there's girls were just like on me and croaking me, and I was just like, "Fuck yeah, that shit's
My
tight."
bad, my
But
bad.
you know what I mean. But I never had like a, "Oh, what the fuck? You touched me?"
What about a dude? What about a
even
dude?
when girls stalk you, it's kind of cute.
Yeah, I think guys are lucky that they can be stalked and
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's cute because it's like
fucked up.
Usually less dangerous.
Yeah.
If you were doing the
Yeah.
same actions or saying the same things to a chick, that
Right.
again, your chances are
Yeah,
that
it's
you're bigger
nefarious,
than them or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
There are crazy ass bitches though that are fucking scary and that'll like burn your car down and shit.
Apparently.
And then like, no, the ones that are like, you got with them and you're like, oh, this
They'll
is
pop
a
your tires and
danger.
shit.
Like
yeah, but now we're not talking about sexual harassment. In that way.
No,
Now
these
we're
are the
talking
ones
about
that you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, she's like
Spaghetti,
blackmailing me.
Oh
You know?
Oh.
Those
That's
types.
totally different.
Oh.
That's scary.
that reaction to be blackmailed.
Oh. Not good.
Damn.
The scary one would be
Oh,
like sexually
I thought with my wiener, I got with the wrong woman. You know, then
Too
everything.
late. Too late by then.
You never had that?
I was just saying, the scary ones is sexually assaulting you and then fucking yelling, "He touched me!"
Oh.
Like that's the scary one.
Damn.
Oh, the ones that are like
Because
lying.
what if she touched you, and you're like, and then she goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
Like, does it still count
So she's
if?
just baiting you.
Yeah, like, does it count if they do it to you first and then you respond, is that are you the offender now if you?
You know what? I don't know. Is that so? Let's figure that out for
No,
consent.
that's not supposed to count. But like, if they're a psycho bitch, of course you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the weird
That's like
thing.
somebody going up to you and being like, "Hi,"
Yeah,
and then like you
'cause-
say hi back, and you're like, "Don't fucking talk to me."
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Is that a
Right.
thing though? Is that a thing where like if a woman is initiating sexual contact with you and you're not doing anything, and then the second you do, she's like, "Whoa, I didn't say you could."
Yeah,
Does
that's
that still
psycho
count
bitch.
though?
Yeah,
That's
weird.
psycho?
That's the blue arrow.
Is that psycho or is that?
I'm saying if you go and only reciprocate at the exact quantity
Yes,
and
yes.
amount.
Yeah.
But how do you know? But everybody's line is different.
Yeah, it's not like she
weird.
says hi, you grab her tits.
Because you know how like
Right, exactly. If you
Yeah.
match it, fine. I think if you go a step before or after and she says no, she's allowed to change her
Now,
mind.
obviously,
Okay.
obviously in context,
If you
right,
raise
if she
the
slaps the shit
stakes.
out of your ass, but then you're like Bart, so then you slap the shit out of her ass, she flies. That's not
that's
matching.
almost not even sexual.
Sure, yeah.
It's
Know
gotta
your
be
power.
relative to the context,
Right.
but of course, you know what I mean. If it's like a 40% shy flirt thing, you can only go so far back. You know what I mean?
At this point, you just gotta ask her, what are you trying to do? What do you want from me?
Oh, yeah.
What is-
But
what's
that's
happening
to
here?
not be in danger. Like you can up the ante if you believe in that moment. Like that's where it's supposed
Believe
to
in the
go.
moment.
Believe the belief
You
in
know
the
what I mean?
moment.
Because sometimes they want you to make a more bold move, but like they'll
Yeah.
initiate it to allow you to know that it's okay to
Right.
make a move.
Right.
Dude, that's a hard thing to sense. Like, cause especially if you're like a guy that's like new to all of this stuff, like what is consent, what is not, and then all these signs. It's like, how do you know where you're supposed to
But
draw
that's the
your
thing,
line,
you're,
right?
you're literally supposed
Like,
to. It's just like being a
it's
child in the
trial, yeah.
world. You
Yeah.
make mistakes.
It's
hopefully
trial
not
and
crazy
error.
ones.
Yeah.
You make mistakes until you find out like what the right thing to do is.
Fuck around and
That's
find
why
out.
that's why the safe bet for guys these days is just pull your pants down to your ankles, pull your shirt up to your nipples, and lay down on the couch like that. Say, "I'm ready."
No, that's when she takes
For
a
my
picture.
MRI.
a cat scan.
That's when she blackmails you,
Joe's
yo.
like, I don't know why they keep blackmailing me with these photos.
And I'm at the hospital.
The doctor's like, okay, you didn't have to take your dick out, but
Just getting it like a checkup.
you're gonna go through that table that moves.
Cat scan.
Ready?
My nipples and dick is showing.
Thank you.
No, he goes through the TSA through the airport, but he's like this.
Yo,
I'm like,
For this?
and then I'm holding my shit up with my hand.
It's like you're not supposed to take your clothes off.
Yeah, I think that's when you go to jail.
you don't have the guts to do that, dude. I would love it.
Dare you?
I'm like a toddler, fucking getting ready to pee.
If we all have to take the same flight to Hawaii, let's all do that in a row.
With our dick out.
All in a row. Let's get kicked out one after the other.
We've got another one.
We gotta go and kiss. Lift our shirt and our pants.
You gotta act like Bob.
You gotta act like fucking fobs so they just think we don't get it.
I don't think I can pass.
Yeah.
And what would the charge be again?
Indecent exposure.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends if they can see it or not.
Can't you get marked as a sex offender?
Possibly yes.
Why
For
you
showing your
worried?
dick.
Huh? No, I'm just saying, because
Yeah, that would be a
you're
big.
gonna end up in Citizens Act.
Yeah, I would. I would be a dot
There's
on
a
Megan's
sex
Law.
offender near you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Jakey fans at TSA.
Yeah.
They can't even save us.
They'll probably protect us.
No, yeah, you would get in trouble because there's kids like within eye view of you.
Is harassment and assault in this? Like, where's that line?
Assault.
Assault and harassment? Assault?
No. Like sexual. No, because here's why.
What's the line between murder and getting a cup of coffee?
Because I hear people saying that when they get touched inappropriately, they call that assault.
God
And I'm
damn
like,
it.
So where's the line then?
Because technically, by law, that's battery if someone even touches you.
That's the weird part to me.
Like, let's say you're arguing with someone and they put their hand on your shoulder and they're like, "Calm down." Like, that's technically you can argue that that's battery. It's not.
That's crazy.
But doesn't the intention have to be
They have to
like you have to be aggressive? So like
Yeah.
Like I said, like how do you fight for that?
of the aggressive.
Right. Even like I even saw something where like if you had a camera out and then they like pushed your camera like this, that's technically battery too, isn't it?
I don't know. not sure.
Well, you're not allowed to destroy somebody's property.
Yeah, but you can't even like make physical like contact, even if it's with like something like you're holding.
Don't touch my knife.
Yeah, that's when you get shot. Go, go, go.